First thought is, you know, the people who work in our fire service are some of the most dedicated people that I've ever met, and actually to have a responsibility for them, support them is something I will take very, very seriously, because they give a lot to our communities and they deserve a lot back from people like me, and they will get it from me. My heart sinks when I hear that Greater Manchester firefighters are being treated in that way by young people here and young people in the borough of Wigan that I know so well. It's quite truly appalling, and I would think most young people in Greater Manchester would be appalled too. Actually, not most, the vast majority. And they would say that these young people do not represent us in any way, shape or form. You know, the idea of attacking people who are there to support the public, to save lives, is just beyond belief. You know, what are they trying to do here? You know, this isn't Greater Manchester. These young people don't fit in with how people think here, and they've got to change their ways. And to be honest, as mayor, I will have a zero tolerance approach to any abuse or attacks on our firefighters, on our police officers, on our ambulance personnel. I don't excuse what they're doing. There's never any excuse for it. However, there is more that we need to do for young people, to send them a message that we're going to help them get on in life. I understand right now how some might feel that the world is against them and they're kicking back against it. So I get that. And I think we've seen in recent times young people being the target for cuts and life being made even harder for them. And that's got to stop. I'd said it in my campaign that young people will be at the heart of everything I do as mayor, and I mean what I say. I am going to bring through more support for young people, particularly more support so they can get around Greater Manchester and access opportunities to get on in life. And that will be my message to them. You know, we will back you, we will give you support, but I also say this, it's not unconditional. You know, if we're going to give people a free bus pass, as I aim to do, you know, anyone who is doing anything like this, abusing or attacking our firefighters, well, they would stand to lose it as well. So this is a deal here. You know, we will help you, but we expect basic standards that speak to the values of the people of Greater Manchester. My guess is these young people probably haven't thought that through. You know, they get drawn into something that becomes the thing that young people are doing, and I don't think they will have thought it through, because if they call out a fire crew unnecessarily and also then tie that fire crew up by attacking them and abusing them, they are obviously, of course, are leaving potentially another incident without fire cover, and that is why it is so wrong and so deeply irresponsible. And you know what I would say to them is they should stop this immediately, and I wouldn't be averse to saying, well, if they carry on, we should name and shame those individuals, because I think they would soon feel the pressure from their local communities if they were to carry on with this kind of completely unacceptable behaviour.